Hi, my people. Hi. If you see me for the first time, my name is Ketiwe. I'm a YouTuber. I am based in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. I come live every day. If you talk to me, you'll have a friend that will speak to you every day. You know what I want us to talk about today? It's your talent. I want us to talk about your talent. Have you discovered your talent? What is your talent? What is your gift? You know, when every one of us was born, when every child is born, every child, you see, when every child is born, there's something about that child. There's something. Have you discovered your talent now? You have to discover your talent. Look at yourself. How are you, Aman? I love you. I love you. Aman, do you know your talent? Have you discovered your talent? You remember when you were born? You were born like your hands were like God gave you something. Those hands, when they were folded like this, they were holding your talent. They were holding your talent. So now yours is to discover your talent. What is it that God gave you as a talent? You understand what I mean? Yes. So, and once you have discovered your talent, what is it that you are doing with your talent? Aman, what is your talent? What is your God's gift talent? The talent that God gave you. You must know your talent. Like, for instance, me, I know my talents. I mean, I'm a multi-talented person. I have lots of gifts. I have lots of, God gave me not one, not two, not three talents. So yours, what is your talent? And what are you doing with your talent? I want you to tell me, what is your talent? Stitching. Is when you say stitching, do you talk about this thing? What are you using your talent? What are you using? How are you using your talent to make money and to benefit you? Because you know what? That is the problem. If God gives you a talent and you come here on earth, you come here in the world, and you don't use your talent, maybe you don't use your talent to help other people. It depends on what is your talent. It depends on your talent. How do you help other people using your talent? Yes. What impact do you have to other people using your talent? Because that is a very, very important thing that you need to do. What you need to understand. Yes, is this one for sewing the jerseys, and you knitting. It's knitting, stitching. Ja, 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 ja. Am I correct? Yes, yes. What is it that you are doing to help other people? Have you started a business around your talent? Are you improving your talent? Do you make any money? Do you help other people using your talent? Yes, it's very much important. What is it the talent that God gave you? How are you helping other people? Egon, how are you, Egon? Good afternoon, madam. Hello, Madam Speaker. Hello, Egon. I'm good. How are you, my friend? Yes, I was just talking. I was asking Aman here, and you and everyone who's gonna watch this video, it's either now or later, that when you were born, God gave you a talent. Have you discovered your talent? If you have discovered your talent, what are you doing? How are you using your talent to help other people, to make impact to other people's life? How do you help others using your talent? If you are born, like for instance, you are a soccer player, how are you using soccer player to improve yourself, to empower yourself, to help others, and to make impact in other people's life? How are you using your talent to impact other people's lives? Sometimes, yeah, it happens that you find yourself that you have multiple talents. But which one? There's always the one talent that makes you feel happy when you're doing it. You're feeling excited. Yes, that is the one. That is the one you have to improve it. That is the one you have to make impact in other people's life. What is it that you are doing? Because sure, when you are born, God gave us things to do. Egon, how are you? I'm okay, my friend. I'm okay and I'm happy. I don't have any complaints so far. Yeah. God has been merciful to me. Yes. So that is the question, guys. That is the question for the day. If you don't know your talent, go out there. Figure out, find your talent. Make sure that you do something with your talent. Help others. Africa will never unite. You see, when I use this statement of your page, Africa will never, we will unite. We will unite as Africans. Yes, Africa, please press the like, press the like, press the like. This is the question for me today. What is it that you are doing to use your talent? How do you use your talent to impact other people's life? How do you use your talent to make changes, to make other people's happy? God gave you a talent when you were born. What are you using with your talent? How are you using with your talent? If you were born with a certain skill, are you able to teach other people with your skill? Or you are just selfish, you keep it to yourself? What is it that you are doing with your talent, with your skill? Maybe when it comes to skill, it's something that you can improve after you have born. Egon! I have multiple talents. Yes, I feel happy when I help most underprivileged. Exactly, kids into private schools, putting them to rugby, academics, chess, etc. Exactly, Egon. You know what does that mean? It means like you are doing your assignment, because what you are holding this when you were born, God gave you an assignment. It's like he's sending you to here in the world, that with this that I'm giving you, go out there, go do something, go help other people, go do your assignment. Are you using are you doing your assignment now? Because there'll be a question, there will be time where you will be asked, what is it that you did? I gave you a voice. What did you do with your voice? I gave you a talent. I gave you a talent for you to do some other people's things. Even though after that, after it's been your talent, then you can improve it again. Now it becomes a skill. What is it that you are doing? That's good, Egon. You see, helping other people. You have multiple talents, exactly. Like for instance, some people, like people who are mostly like clever with the high IQ, or who are clever, sometimes they have this challenge of having multiple talents, and then say, I have multiple talents and I also have multiple skills. Whenever I see someone doing something, I learn fast. I'm a quick learner. Yes, sometimes. But there must be the one that you know, Gucci, with this, I'm going to make sure that I make impact in other people's lives, so that the day when you are being called to go to the Almighty, you know that you have done your assignment. You did your assignment. You don't have like a situation when God say, I gave you this talent, I gave you this. You didn't use it. You just came and then you fold your arms. No, you must do something. If you don't know, if you are not sure about your talent, go out there, Try to put yourself in different places where you can even figure out yourself, because sometimes it takes years to understand yourself. It takes years to find the real you. It takes time. Moses is in the house. Moses is in there. Moses, what is your talent? You see, Agon, as he has explained to me what is his talent. He's helping people, young children, young youth, which means in your community, you are doing something. You are helping young youth generation to do what? To play games. You are in the field of sports. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You have to improve it and make it something like that, empower young children. Some of other children are out there doing this out there. Others are doing this out there. The moment you put them into sports, like you are saying, Egon, it makes it changes. It makes an impact in a young youth child that is still growing, trying to figure out, trying to find themselves in this world. Moses is in the house. Yes. Tell me your talent. What is your talent? It's important for you to know your talent. David, please press the like. Press the like. Moses, if you press the like, David, press the like. Like. If you haven't seen me for the first time, subscribe. What is your talent? And what are you doing with your talent? What impact are you doing to other people's lives using your talent or your skill or your gift that God gave you? What is it that you are doing? It's very, very important. You did. Thank you, Moses. I love you. I love you. Martin, yes. The question is the ball is in your court today. I'm asking you the question, what is your talent? I want to know. And what are you doing with it to help other people? You see? Yes. Because there are lots of, we have different careers, you have different things that you can do. In this world, when you're coming, you must do something. That is why we have people in higher ranks, middle, in the lower ranks, and even at the bottom down there, doing different things to help people. What is it that we are doing to help other people? Martin, I'm good, Martin. How are you? No, why must you leave, David? Why must you leave, David? We are here talking about your talent, talking about your skill, talking about your gift that God gave you the day when you were born, when you were holding it like this. It's time for today. I'm giving you a challenge to discover your talent, to discover your gift. If you don't know, you must go down and pray and say, God, explain to me the purpose of my life. What is it that you brought me to this earth to do? What is it that I'm supposed to do? What is it that one day when I come to you, you will ask me if I did or I did not do? You understand what I mean? It's the challenge that I'm bringing to you today. Martin, I love you too, Martin. I love you. I give poor people some money sometimes. Really? Moses, there's one thing that I want to tell you about giving. Hey, there's something that I want to do. I don't want to open the Bible because you're going to think that I'm now preaching. No. There's something that I want to tell you about giving. The power of giving. I'm going to make another video, separate video about giving. Maybe I'm going to make that video after this. The power of giving. Do you know the moment you give, God gives you back and gives you more than what you have. Even if you are a stingy person, I want you to try this. Go out there. Moses, that is a good point that you are doing. It's a good thing that you are doing. The moment you give, Moses, God does wonders with your life. I'm telling you, my friend, I've tested that many times. The moment you give and say, God feels like you are giving him because that is how He tests you, through putting people who are suffering in front of you. People doesn't have anything in front of you. And it does what? He wants to see if you are able to help other people. Help. And then you will see God will also help you, because every time you also have something. I must open the Bible. I must open the Bible. No, I'm going to open on the, you see, when I do this, what we call this, when I do this another video, special on giving, I'm going to open that Bible. I didn't want this video to be so long, because I felt something that I must talk to you guys. I must talk to you about what is it that we are doing to give, to help, to empower your skill, to improve your skill, to empower yourself, any knowledge, whatever. What is it that you are doing? Have you discovered your talent? Have you discovered your gift? Have you discovered your assignment that God gave you when He brings you to this earth? What is it that God said, go to the earth and go and do it? Are you doing it now? That is the question for today. Are you doing it now? Are you really, really doing it? I'm going to come back and do another video. Ne? I have to take this phone because my man also used this phone. I must take this phone to my man so that he can use it for something else. And then after, when he's done with the phone, I'll come back again and then we will talk further. Because today I feel touched, man. Like I can just talk to you guys and ask you, what is it? What is it that you have been given by God, the skill, when you were born? What are you doing with it? That is the assignment for today. Discover your talent, your gift that God gave you. If you don't know it, pray. God will tell you. And follow God's instruction in whatever that He's teaching you to do. I love you. Okay? I'll see you on my next video. This was just